we all make a long climb from birth onwards. And so the next poem is in fact about a birth. It's called For a Newborn Child. The round dove crown at last grunts out, releasing crimson flower, crinkled petal face, and frown. No clouds, no sin, tiny shoulders vulnerable as love, perfect hands, feet, creased wrists, paddling at whim, fat, pale entrail, once tied and cut, foretell no dwindling, bring no numinous thing. Instead, this perturbable joy, growing miracle, and human hungry milking of the world. All that travail and love of parents, then separate life, quick to learn another love. Now I'm going to read a little sequence from a longer poem called Fantastic Landscapes. I read a book by Alexandre David-Nel, a French woman who went dressed as a man into Tibet because they didn't allow women in there in those days. And this was about the time, or just before the 1418 war. She wrote a wonderful book about monks and mystics in Tibet. And one of the things she recounted was a curious shamanistic experience where a shaman would go to a corpse and bite its tongue, and the corpse would come to life. And so it was a kind of resurrection. And then the shaman would hang the bitten tongue on his belt. And so the Tibetans would know that how many people he had resurrected from the grave. Anyway, this is towards the end of the poem, and it starts with snow, because we all know what that's like. Leave the white anger of snow, leave dense accumulations of furs, leave glassy eyes of vacant lakes, find a place where low green hills sleep away from tiny bays, shining nests of the resting sea. Dancing corpses leap and laugh, performing handstands on the grave. No magical rite flew me above forests of birch and the blank check of the Arctic to the rusty kissing gate guarding the gritty path to desolate chapel, dank sepulchres where dancing corpses skip and wave, performing handstands on the grave. No need to lie mouth on mouth with any sleeping there, to fill foul throat with any magic kiss of life, attempting resurrection. For dancing corpses skip and laugh, performing handstands on the grave. No need to wait for tongue slowly pushing between live lips, offering itself to lethal teeth, nor wear it withered at the waist. For now we suffer different rebukes and try to tell the dead no lies. Yet dancing corpses smile and wave, performing handstands on the grave.